质疑。欧美豪门俱乐部下场三角洲参赛的俱乐部将在7月份官宣，目前已知80%的队员都有职业经历，具体的俱乐部名单和成员我将在7月份公布。EMEA 赛区和 AM 赛区的赛程跟我们的春季赛和夏季赛性质一样，突然就期待今年的世界赛了。
And that's where we have to see what kind of position they want to take. Do they want to just keep going to the card room? Or maybe something a little bit different. Ooh, January, trigger discipline. Oh, a little bit late though. Yeah, I like it too, but maybe a little bit over discipline. Maybe not.
The idea was perfect. The execution was everything but that. So often you see the team that spawns in the central command building or up there in that area, they are the first ones to sprint across the bridge. And because they realized that the dormitory team was shooting down towards Westgate early, no one was holding the bridge themselves. And they thought maybe they would have then thought we had crossed on over, therefore we can set up a trap play here and catch them off guard. Well, they did. Unfortunately, their aim just wasn't there to win that fight at the end of it. But I really like the idea of the setup.
Yeah, me too. And I mean, the thing is too is like DNA was that, you know, them and Stoner or STN, they're the only two teams that don't have a Mando brick. So already being down 2 players, that kind of puts those odds really against them to be that team that maybe can find that, you know, 5th Mando brick and then it's just down to points. But look, BM are getting kills. I mean, they're able to down one of the players as well. Tempest now going to be used. We talked about those ropes, and that is it for BM though. Now, so they're going to be able to get themselves decent position. Where do they want to go? It seems like they're going where you think they're going.
Go somewhere else. Give us variety. Now they're going downstairs. Are they though? Is it too risky? BM, you just tried to do this in that previous round. You got absolutely wrecked when you did. You got to learn from your mistakes. You got to go outside the test range. You got to go somewhere and they plan to do. Hey.
I'm all for it. Hey. Look, I mean, I'm with you. Variety's great, but I think this is it just makes a lot of sense, right? Like there's so much power that you can have in this card room and then just being able to lock it down. But we see teams that, again, they go for the decoding right away. Now they kind of go and still kind of poke around a little bit here. We don't have any teams that are really the closest team nearby. It's like off screen right now. It is STN. So they're the ones that are actually the closest threat right now for that Mando brick that could be close on by to this. So lots of time still, 3:30 remaining for it. And DNA, I mean, again, they're only down to 1 player. Both the teammates are on the top left-hand side of the map, and this is where I think they'll have to make a decision to go for these revives and pick things up, but that could be a little bit of time consumption, but should be able to get done. Ink actually do leave the command building on the top as well, so now everybody's starting to get to the party.
Definitely. See what's going to be the case here. SBM gets to sit tight up. Maybe this is going to be another one of those where, oh, wait, right, we have to prevent them from winning and then just get it for free, like NL did in the previous one. And then we can scratch our heads all the way till July, wondering why the hell that happened. I hope not. But you know what? EMA did it yesterday, and now they've done it today as well. So we'll see if it's going to be the case or not.
We will see. And Anchor still kind of loading the kill feed a little bit now. Sky is able to down actually 2 different players here from STN, and there it is. Not bad at all. Okay.
So that guarantees
Ink have now been able to wipe them.
Pretty much. No, actually, no, it fully does now with the last DNA player out as well. We will get a double Mandel break team. Now it's just a matter of who gets it. Any one of these teams getting it wins the whole thing, regardless of economy. That's actually kind of hype, not gonna lie. This is like
yeah, it is hype.
This is like overtime, you know?
It is. Ooh, and actually Widows gets caught here too.
Yep, not able to steal it, so we're down to 2 minutes. Mumu out as well. Killcell able to take him down outside.
Well, Ink have already actually they have 2 players down as well, so this is not great here for Ink. They still have to worry about NL that again are on the south of them a little bit here. You can just vaguely see a little bit on the mini map, but this is now 1:40 remain here for the decoding that has to happen. Otherwise, BM have themselves that 1st place victory. But I can't imagine.
There has to be somebody contesting this.
There's no way.
I mean, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of somebody saying, okay, fair enough, we'll do it. And every second that goes past now, you'd like to imagine that that's even more pressure on some of these teams to be the ones to step up and actually take the responsibility. 1 minute, there's no, I mean, imagine.
Oh man, I don't know. But again, this is where teams
Down
start
to
to really
55.
pick it up.
Yep. Loco
Okay,
has
maybe-
come down here. They're going to set up the swarm, get ready to push on forward.
Evo are close on this other side of the wall too. So again, like this is, you have two different teams, and then also BM just sitting in this room.
There's the swarm. Run on forward, trying to see if you can get it. An immediate push inside the building. A close time pick to fight straight to them. BM gets the first one. That's Articuno gone down early on. 30 seconds left to work
30
with. It's still
seconds.
not been taken over just yet. Bear's trying to run on out, try to regain control. Mumu able to find two, but that's outside. They've got to get this done. 20 seconds left to work with.
Oh no! Oh man, you can already see the kill feeds just loading a little bit differently here. Ink and also NL, they're just getting some duels, and now you can see that Ink are getting aggressive! Oh my goodness!
10 seconds.
Man, there's 9 seconds remaining on this, but they get
they're
wiped! So now this means it's interrupted. Now there's the pause that's going to be here, so this is still up for grabs. BM have been removed from this round, and they do not get that Mandel brick.
Sprint on in, try and claim it, see if you can make this one your own. Loco now holding outside. He never opted to fully aggress forward. He just threw in the swarm and then stayed back himself. But Eclipse now kind of caught up close here. He is down to low HP. Phantom not in the position to really help out right now either.
Oh my goodness, too. And Evo, again, they have the 3 players, so do Ink. So
Yep.
again, NL are like the, we talk about disadvantages, it's going to be them.
Everyone's right here. This is the
Everybody
fight for the
is right
trophy.
here.
This is multiple thousands of dollars in difference of whether or not you stay alive through these last couple of moments or not. I know it's 10 minutes, 20 seconds on the timer, but believe me, this one's going to be done way before that. If it's first
Evo.
one, they get the second now down as well. That's Ink eliminated.
They wipe
Evo and LL still alive.
Oh my dear goodness, and Evo now in a great position, and call it a power play or something, because again, 3 players alive. You can see that they're going to be able to get the decoding underway now. 3:30 has now remaining here, and they get this down. Now, a question for NL, because it's just 1v1 in terms of teams, right? This is where NL are going to have to make an absolute Hail Mary of a play here. This is not going to be easy.
And to make matters even worse, I believe it was Evo that took out Mumu earlier. They see him lying out there in front. There should be no world in which they get to get this rest. So this will almost undoubtedly be a 2v3 through the end of it. Time is against them as well. My, oh my, this is getting real exciting.
It really is, because you still have the Tempest, you still have Toxic available here for NL, so I mean, there is some options that you can create here, but I just feel like that number advantage, it really does give such a really good odd here for Evo, especially.
Had it been the 3 guys pushing the 2, maybe there was an argument that because they get to hold the defensive positions and hold angles, it kind of evens out. But when you're down 1 player and you're the one to have to push, that just makes it that much more difficult.
Yeah, you're going to need Loco to kind of essentially like use your swarm essentially perfectly to be able to make that kind of, vision and kind of debuff essentially. And then you also need to have Tempest being able to, kind of get the drill kind of getting through that stuns, and that creates a little bit of that opening. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
That's where they're going to have to be picture perfect to be able to land these, the utility underway. Good smoke, though.
Yeah, door blocked just in time. As they do get the isolation up early. Articuno spots them both in there. Did they see her, though? I believe they, regardless, they must have heard her running around outside.
I don't know, and that's really good intel, but now obviously the jig is up, and ooh, a little bit of a quick little jump shot, obviously, but still, that's good information regardless. 1:25 minutes now remains.
There's nothing to... Ooh, you know what? I say that. NL a little bit down in economy. I'm not going to do the math. I'm not going to do the math here. Is there a world where they potentially, if they die here and don't get anything out of this round, lose a position because of it? I don't think there is. They got to try and commit to it. They got to try and make the run on forward. Both the players on the opposite side run the other way. Eclipse finds the first one. Loco on the straight around the corner. Articuno able to get one in return. Now it's a 1v2.
Oh my goodness, now Articuno now needing to do something big.
Gotta get the flush here.
It's kind of a situation. Yeah, just gets the easy kill. Why not? Just making sure no guarantee at all right now, but whatever. Like, look. Oh, Widows, you gotta be careful! Oh my goodness, I can't believe the Tempest is still alive, still breathing, still has a pulse in this one. But again, 36 seconds. Something has to happen now. Otherwise, Evo will be able to be the champions here and now on Sunday.
Surely no chance they get to go for the rest here. Evo fighting through last chance. Won it yesterday. Can they do it here again? 20 seconds left on the timer. Loco prone just outside. Looking forward. Try to feed info across to his teammate of what's happening inside on the other one. Will fall there in the end if it's no more info able to be fed. There is drill charge pushed on forward. The push immediately followed down to 5 seconds. You gotta go for it. He's gonna go for the kill rather than going for the opposite end of it. And there it is. It is gonna be Evo out victorious.